Alright, so I didn't think I was going to be dropping another video on this channel today, but yet, here we are. Today, I dropped a video on how Charlie destroyed SS Sniper Wolf, and the minute I dropped it, I checked on my homepage and I saw that Charlie made a video saying that Sniper Wolf wasn't the one who did the copyright strike on One Giant Onion. And it turns out that it was someone impersonating her. So he made a retraction, said he's sorry. And on that note, I'm also clarifying it to my audience that she didn't do it. At first, it seemed like she was. We were just going based off the word of One Giant Onion. And the reason why everybody saw this as a fact right off the bat is because it truly fits her personality. She is a total scumbag that docks Jack's film, so it makes sense that she would be abusing the copyright system. Turns out she didn't do it. But I want to actually get to the root of the problem. How did this whole big confusion happen? Because this could have some serious effect on Sniper Wolf's or somebody else's reputation if this were to happen again. So how did we get here? And the big problem is One Giant Onion, to the surprise of exactly no one. I told you guys in the last video that this guy's a scumbag, and I think that he orchestrated this to get clout. So we're going to break down the whole situation because I think that he planned this. Maybe he didn't know that Charlie was going to bite, but he knew that someone was going to. Let me just clarify that what One Giant Onion did has some pretty big repercussions. For example, the video that Charlie posted is still up, has 2.4 million views. So that is telling people that Sniper Wolf did a copyright strike. You have one of my favorite YouTubers, Sensitive Society, who made a video on her. Since then, he deleted the video and made a community post. But still, this will have some impact on her reputation. Luckily, she's a total piece of shit that doesn't really have a reputation to begin with, but at least it's her and not someone else. What if One Giant Onion did that to someone else? Anyways, I think that he saw an opportunity, and I think he played everybody, because when you get a copyright strike, you get an email that looks like this. So it would say, "Hi Giant Onion, we received a copyright removal request for your video. Based on applicable copyright law, we remove your video from YouTube." And then it'll show the title of your video with the video URL. And then it will show the content used, which will be the title of the original video. It will show the timestamps, and then it will show the removal request issued by, in this case, it's a frauditor. And then there's the contact info. Now here you can see that it's just some random Gmail account, but that's the Gmail account that is associated with the frauditor's official email on his account. Now Charlie received a screenshot from One Giant Onion that showed this, and it was just some random Gmail account that has nothing to do with Sniper Wolf. So he did no effort to verify that this strike was indeed coming from SS Sniper Wolf before he started blasting her on his YouTube channel. And I think it's because he saw it as an opportunity. He said, you know what? I got a strike on a video that talks about Sniper Wolf. They're pretending to be Sniper Wolf. I can't really confirm it. He didn't reach out to her. He didn't try to confirm this info. And he said, you know what? I'm going to use that as my advantage. I'm going to make a video saying that my channel might get banned, even though it's just one strike, and one strike cannot get your channel banned. And I'm going to use this opportunity to further my views and get more clout and get people to talk about me. And it worked. And the reason why I believe he would do that is because this kid is absolutely desperate for views. He is even willing to make jokes about children getting abused to get clout on YouTube. He's willing to make jokes about him being racist. And there's just countless other garbage on his channel. And yet he says that he turned a new leaf, but he's still making money off these videos. He's still profiting off that complete and utter garbage that he himself denounced in a video where he was calling out Uruguay. So this guy's a massive hypocrite, clout chaser. He did zero research to make sure that he was accusing the right person. Let me give you an example of what he could have done. When I received this email about 2 months ago, I saw that it was coming from Rogue Nation. The name checked out, it said George Metz, but I didn't recognize the email. It was iamman51.blogpost@gmail.com. So before I started accusing him, I wanted to make sure that he wasn't being impersonated, because as we know, that happens a lot on YouTube. The copyright system is flawed, and I wanted to make sure that I had all my ducks in a row before I accused him of doing a copyright strike. So I reached out to him. I said, "Hey George, I received 2 copyright strikes from George Metz for using your videos. Is it you?" Then I waited a whole day. He didn't answer. So I said, since you're not answering, I'm going to conclude that you're behind it. And on top of that, later on, through a court document that was made public, I did confirm that that was indeed his email. But you should at least do a little bit of due diligence before you publicly start accusing someone like that. And for me, I just have a small channel with a very small reach. One Giant Onion almost has 1 million subscribers. People watch his channel, people share his videos, and this time the info got shared to Charlie, and Charlie made a video on it, who has 15 million subscribers. So like I said, luckily it's just Sniper Wolf and she doesn't have a reputation to begin with. But if someone were to impersonate someone else, is he just going to blindly accuse that content creator without checking first? Like I said, I think that he saw this as an opportunity. He said, well, it comes from Sniper Wolf's channel. The email doesn't check out, but I'm just going to brush that off. And if people accuse me of trying to create drama and trying to create clickbait and falsely accusing her, I'm just going to play dumb because I'm a young kid. I don't know what I'm doing. This guy knows very well what he's doing. That's why he managed to get almost 1 million subscribers by putting out garbage. He knows the algorithm. He knows how to trick people's emotion. Oh, is he actually racist? Is he really going to say the N-word? He knows how to toy with people. So I think he planned it out. Now, you might say that I'm wrong or that I'm just being cynical, but I've been here for a long time and I see what people are willing to do on YouTube to get clout. And when you think about it, who's the winner in this situation? Sniper Wolf got her reputation tarnished, not that it wasn't already in the gutter in the first place. Moist Critical made a retraction video. He had to, because that's the right thing to do, but still some people are calling him out, saying that he didn't do any research. So he has a little bit of egg on his face, even though he did everything in his power to rectify the situation right away. Other content creators went to bat for this guy when it's not even the right target. Sniper Wolf didn't do it. So everybody lost except one person, One Giant Onion. He won a bunch of clout. People think that now he's a great hero. He made a live stream to thank Charlie, name dropping him, getting more clout. So who had to gain from all this? Obviously, One Giant Onion. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I'm just not willing to give people the benefit of the doubt, especially not this guy, when I see how he manipulates people's emotions. I think this is right up his alley. But let me know if you think I'm wrong. I'll be looking forward to your comments in the comment section. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.